everyone, Beth here. I'm just getting ready to take our dog Pepper for a walk, but I thought I'd take a minute just to check in with you and see how you're all doing first. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? If you're anything like me, you might be actually carrying the weight of the world, or you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders these days. Maybe you're weary, maybe you are lonely or sad, or maybe you're just trying to figure out how to respond to the challenging realities with which we're all faced with these days. Months of restrictions and uncertainty, we're fear of sickness, we have a loss of income, and we're mourning the loss of so many lives. The pandemic has cost us all so much, and now the realities of racism and prejudice ingrained in our society and actually embedded in our own hearts it's being brought to light, and we each need to wrestle down our defenses and our anger and our apathy and submit with listening ears and open hearts to those who are telling us their stories and who are sharing their pain with us. We need to bear each other's burdens, and we're called to defend the weak and the fatherless and uphold the cause of the weak and the poor and the oppressed. But we have to do it from within the protective presence of our Father God. Otherwise, we're just going to become so weary and even bitter. So let's do a checkup. Let's check in right now with our own hearts. Are you living within the grace of God today? Are you walking with God through this dark valley? He's the one that will give us rest and comfort, and He's actually the one that will help us to make right choices and to live just lives. He is the one that surrounds us with the goodness that we need and with the love that we need to survive. If you are struggling, take a moment right now to recenter yourself in God's presence. We may all still be walking through a very, very dark valley, but we can walk without fear. We can walk without fear because God, our comforter and our protector, is with us. Why don't you listen to the words of this familiar psalm, Psalm 23. Just let it sink in today in a new way. Let it soften your heart. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me to lie down in green pastures, and He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for His name's sake, and even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for You are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely Your goodness and Your love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Continue to encourage each other to walk and to live in the goodness and the love of God. Okay, Pepper, you ready to go? Let's go. I'm going to take Pepper for a walk now. Bye, everybody.